the ship when Titanic. On me, it was tragic. Switched up on me, you're manic. You ain't never had no manners. Took a long time to forgive you. Nights like these, I miss you. Hit a short. Nah, yeah, I really left you in a whirlwind. I'm sorry. We used to skip class. Night would fall, you sneak up out the house. Now this ain't Apollo, lost and found. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You left me in for bed. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now it's all in hands, yeah, yeah.
You said it won't be so easy, but I feel so. Got the power to break me. Yeah, I know I hurt you. Chin up, down. Said you're not down with me. All the days without you. Whatever I say, whatever I do's not enough for you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to. Whatever I say, whatever I do, I'm in love with you. Wherever you go, understand that I said what I wanted to.
Being a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now like getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster,
Yeah.
going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're gonna be stalked by a lot of other
Yeah.
people in the 2K community. How's that gonna feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my friends. And I was like, let's go chase DeAndre Ayton. Like, we're just sitting around like NBA players in our park.
Yeah, I know. I'm definitely finna step my game up. Can't be losing with the logo over my head. I know people are gonna be coming at me, so I'm gonna step it up a little bit.
I think it would be cool just to interact with the fans and different people. I think that's going to be a dope experience as well.
What does the game have to get right? Because you have a very unique look. So what do they need to get perfectly in the game?
I think it's going to be difficult because
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Bucks are always hyped to play in front of their home crowd.
Thank you, Kevin.
We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Look at the 76ers starting group. And the small and power forwards are Thibault and Harris. Harden out there with Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the 5 down low. And for Milwaukee, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Matthews out there with Holiday. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot.
And when you bring up the process to Embiid, he just says it's an ongoing thing.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process from making the playoffs, and another one for the conference finals, and another one just to go to the playoffs. That doesn't have you winning the ring yet.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo after the miss from Joel Embiid. Antetokounmpo finds Matthews. 6 to shoot to the inside. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Brook Lopez, such a great complimentary player, Greg, fits right in with this team.
And he gives you good scoring with great efficiency. Very low turnover numbers. Everything you want from a role player.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Out of experience on the floor tonight, Greg. How does that shape what we're about to see, do you think?
Well, Kevin, guys are going to play smart, and they're going to be in position to make plays. So this could come down to just who makes more of the big shots.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and he overshot that one, missing. Maxey passes to Harris. 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
With broad shoulders and a solid upper body strength. Now, Harris is lethal around the game.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Bad shot selection as well as some bad luck. I mean, that's not going to help you score points.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. And here is Antetokounmpo. Matthews passes to Lopez. The kick out to Holiday. Drills the three-pointer.
When someone's open, Lopez will find him, using his height to see over the defense.
Harden way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. That shot missing. Good D by Embiid.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Here's Maxey. And it's off from three-point range. Over in the corner, Matthews. Fires from deep. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Harden the pass to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
He's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Bucks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Yes, that goes in. Embiid's got his second basket.
What a finisher Embiid is. He's a pro at not letting the defense dictate to him.
Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. Passes to Lopez. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots at the game right here. That free throw, no good.
And what I like about Lopez is his throwback game. He's most dangerous when he's operating close to the basket.
Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
That's not like him at all. He's been so steady up until now.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. The 76ers also with a sub. Millsap's checked in. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Now here's Harden. No points in the game yet for him. On the way, Harris. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. The wide open look here for Holiday. No good on the triple. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Another miss by Philadelphia. The shot by Middleton. Wide open. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
And if you're trying to get the most out of Middleton offensively, put him in catch-and-shoot situations.
And another turnover here by Philadelphia. And the Bucks making a change here. Donaton's checked in. George Niang, he's checked in for the 76ers. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
And the Bucks making a change here. Wara checked in. And the 76ers also making a change. Korkmaz is checked in.
And Harden attempts more threes than just about anyone. And you don't get that kind of leeway unless you're knocking him down.
Here's Holiday. The rebound by Niang. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Now, here is Harden. Following the shot by Drew Holiday. Green kicks to Korkmaz. In the corner, Harden. Step back shot. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Allen surveying the D. And the call will go against Grayson Allen. That is his first foul of the game.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by.
Just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive score, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end. Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one every time.
Korkmaz kicks to Green. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks ahead, leading by a point. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He's seed.
I think I need to.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing any kind of rhythm.
Holiday and Connaughton are the guards. Out there with Ibaka. And it's Nora in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second.
He's an explosive, athletic guard, and I tell you, the coaching staff must love watching Holiday in the open court, taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
No, but his teammates love that kind of energy, fellas. I mean, dunks like this demonstrate leadership.
Out to the right wing, and there's the pass to Nwora. Holiday against Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nwora. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And it's Matthews in for Drew Holiday. Milwaukee leading by 3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, with the addition of Drew Holiday, this Bucks team has gotten even better. Giannis Antetokounmpo said, "We've got a lot of talent and great players. I really believe in this group. As long as we stay healthy, we'll find a way to compete every night and give ourselves a chance." Guys?
David, they're stacked, that's for sure. Thanks.
We love to see the big fella run the floor and finish on the fast break and be showing the hustle.
Nwora. Middleton outside. Pass to Nwora. This one for 3. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
Good at recognizing when the defense is overcommitted. I mean, Embiid is terrific at sharing the ball.
Here's Middleton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Harris.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
He's off on the second. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. Matthews has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now, here's Maxey. Let's go. That one wide left.
The defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
And stolen by Thibault. Lopez with the steal. Passes it to Nwora. From past the arc. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. To the wing right side. 3-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Bucks lead by 5.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Good D by Lopez. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Millsap comes in for Embiid, and it's Green in for George Niang. Maxey, no good.
And until he starts knocking down some shots, I don't think the deficit's going to get this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Portis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Pat Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. Here's Middleton. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. There's the triple. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got 6 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
And the wide-open shot from Green. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, Green looks eager to answer that last three. I mean, and his emphatic response, that speaks for itself.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Driving inside. Millsap, and it's slammed in by Millsap.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Drew Holiday is checked in for Chris Middleton. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And James Harden subbed in for Maxey. Antetokounmpo controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Holiday against Harden. He takes it in. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Antetokounmpo, no good. The 76ers trail by 5. Giannis throws it down.
And they really all have confidence in Antetokounmpo to run that set. That they're willing to put every aspect of their offense in his hands.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. They ended the period holding on to a slip.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this game, has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. And so, in the game for the 76ers, down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Harden, and it's Thybulle in at the small forward.
And really an incredible playmaker his entire career. Harden has taken that up a notch, and he now often looks for his teammates first.
Holiday looking for an opening. 5 to shoot. To the paint. And Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, I mean, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The drive by Giannis. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And huge assist totals for Harden, which is also a reflection, Greg, of the talent around him.
And he's played with some of the best finishers in the game throughout his career. What changed starting last year was his mindset, making him all that much more difficult to defend. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Craig. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Timeout called, the Bucks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific play.
Stellar work on the offensive end. Indeed, his reach helps him track down many second chance opportunities. They're having trouble getting going here in the second half. That's their fourth miss in 5 attempts.
Bucks leading by 3. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 13 with that last one. With the second effort. Can't connect from short range.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The kick out to Matthews. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 assists in the game. Shoots the 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Maxey.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
It's funny to think that it took Lopez 7 years to hit his first 3 in the NBA. Now he's splashing them from all over the place.
They get it back. Embiid. And the layup is good. Embiid's got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the foul on Jrue Holiday. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Here's Harden. And the rejection by Ibaka.
An elite rim protector. Ibaka has the highly desired combination of athleticism and time.
They swipe it. Thibault for 3. Tries to save it, and out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And the Bucks with some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. Van Connaughton comes in for Wesley Matthews. And Allen subbed in for Jrue Holiday. Then for the 76ers, Paul Millsap is checked in for Joel Embiid. Green comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And it's Korkmaz in for Maxey.
2 minutes.
Allen with it, and it's Harden picking him up, and Ibaka slams it in.
So agile. Ibaka able to quickly come up and set the screen, and quickly rolls into position for the score.
Harden can't hit.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Here's Nwora, guarded by Green. Lots of room. Nwora can't get it to go.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable. They've tailored their offense around him. Let me tell you, he loves playing in his system.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Allen against Harden. Allen outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nwora, guarded by Green. Nwora can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 6. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Milwaukee has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Nobody near Allen. They get it again. Portis on the follow. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Harden against Ibaka. High post shot. And the 76ers get it back. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Connaughton. Can't connect. And so it's Milwaukee going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Ibaka is out there with Portis. Then it's Holiday. Then there's Allen. And it's Connaughton in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Harden. He feeds it to Millsap. The pass to Korkmaz. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Holiday. Harden has a wide open look. And that one goes long. Bucks leading by 10. Here's Holiday. Good work defensively by Millsap. Pass to Harden. On the mark with the 15-footer. Harden's got it back down to single digits for the 76ers.
We don't see a ton of mid-range from Harden, but he's great from that distance.
Inside, there's Portis. Crafty move. Can't capitalize inside. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And it's Green missing. Milwaukee's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Over in the corner, Allen. Nailed from three-point land.
The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. And Wesley Matthews subbed in for Allen. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Danny Green. And Maxey subbed in for Korkmaz. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He was begging them to step it up. He said, we've got to make the move now. And we're going to be out of time and out of luck. Give it everything you've got out there. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Good in the assist. Goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 16. And Your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bucks.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking them.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrated. The kick out to Lopez. Fires the three. And that one is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Harden dishes to Embiid. The feed to Harris. Kicks it out to Harden. No one near him. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. At one point, they led by 16, and the basket is good.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Goes up off the inbound, and the jam by Harden.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on him.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Harden's got 23 points. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
The strength of Lopez, I mean, he's fantastic at cutting through the contact and converting.
Defensive foul. Joel Embiid.
And that one misses. The 76ers trail by 10. On the wing, Harris. Holiday against Harden. Knocked away. It's all about Antetokounmpo. Middleton for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th assist in the game. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 13. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Let's see it, man. All right, Booker's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
And with their spot in the postseason assured, he's picking up just at the right time to be on top of his game. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him. Giannis passes to Lopez. Offline with his 3. The 76ers trail by 13. Harden scanning the floor. And it goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
Here's Harden. And there it is for him. Harden's got 25 points in the game.
Good luck in stopping Harden tonight. Another classic performance from the ultimate scoring machine.
And here's Matthews from the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Maxey. Here's Harris. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession.
Embiid. That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And I'll have it all. So I built a wall. I'm panicking, but I won't fall. Late night, phone buzzing on the nightstand. I was way too goddamn. You did it take us? So can't see 'cause I know that I'll choke up. And they sick, y'all swimming in this fake love, fake trust. Remember when she. And everything be good, so I'm worried I'ma miss that. Let's just talk about the things I put into the past. Woke up, wonder where the is at.
I pretty much said my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so your face over any moves that you have?
Probably my shooting motion, and my jumping ability.
If you were gonna select a perfect My Team, with you included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present. Who are you picking?
Curry at the point guard. Shooting guard, Michael Jordan. Small forward, me. Tim Duncan at the power forward. And center, Hakeem Olajuwon.
A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is, I was just about to say, he's underrated.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. If you the competition, you gon' get buried. I don't cheat on the game, we getting married. They gon' know me as legendary. You in the stands, I ain't need no commentary. Ain't no option, ain't no secondary. I just throw it out like a Hail Mary.
A beautiful look from up above. The lights of Dallas, Texas, our sight tonight. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some. Allie, take it away.
BA Technology.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporter. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Anthony Simons out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And for Dallas, Luka Doncic is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Powell in at the 5. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
Now here's Lillard. The offensive rebound. Nurkic finds Lillard. The 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The range Dame possesses is exceptional. That's what it takes to be logo Lillard.
And Dallas calls time here. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team. All right, fans, that was your Mavericks dance team. Make some noise, fans. Doncic with it. And Doncic with the jam.
This incredible confidence that Luka Doncic possesses, my goodness.
Doncic against Lillard. Pass to Simons. Outside Hart. Lillard left side. 5 to shoot. Here's Doncic. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Lays it up and banks it in.
You cannot let Doncic get established on the interior. This guy feels very comfortable wherever he is on the floor.
Here's Lillard. Knocks down the step-back J. Lillard's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Doncic. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Little's checked in for Portland. Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Finney Smith. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Watford. Pass to Simons. Mavericks with a rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Doncic into the lane. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Simons, outside Hart. Pass to Nurkic. Howe with a steal. And now the Mavs on the run. And here's Doncic outside. The shot off that time. And it's Portland the other way. Nurkic finds Hart. To the inside. Howe with a steal. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes on Luka Doncic.
And they called him the Wonder Boy in Europe, Doris. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game, and that started at a very... very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Bullock, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Damian Lillard comes in for Hart. Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. They need this. 4 on the clock. It's rebounded by Kleba. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 11 points.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Lillard into the lane. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop.
Now here's Doncic. 11 points in the game. Here's Kleba. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Simons. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And they doubled up Doncic. He takes it in. That shot missing. And it's Portland the other way. A 7-point spread. And Lillard, here we go. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, a terrific athlete. I love when Lillard uses his vertical to hammer it down.
And they doubled up Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
The shot by Lillard, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Doncic. Doncic on the wing. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Pass to Winslow. Lillard left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Davis Bertans.
Just a highly effective free throw shooter. You cannot afford to give Lillard too many looks from the charity stripe.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Bullock. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so the first quarter. And with his elite shooting, Lillard can work off screens and come back to the ball. Sometimes
getting the ball later in possessions when the defense.
Well, when you're guarding Damian Lillard, you can't let up for a second, Grant.
And the Blazers, generally a methodical offense. Now, they don't mind using the clock and forcing the defense to cover for all 24.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
We've seen a lot of their points coming off penetration in this first half.
They've also made their mark in the paint. A lot of their scoring coming down low so far.
Here are the 5. Portland has to start the second. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Justice Winslow. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Little in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Lillard. Pass to Little. Lillard against Hardaway. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lillard. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
What touch from the inside. Lillard being assertive and wanting to convert in close.
Lillard against Doncic. And in the league today, we've got some all-time greats playing out on the wing. But who do you think the best wing in the NBA is right now, Grant?
Oh, boy, you're trying to get me in trouble. That's a tough one. I mean, you have LeBron, you have Giannis, you have Kawhi, KD. All of them are elite. All of them are champions. So if I had to choose, I guess I'll go with, I don't know. They're just all great.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. That won't go. making him 6 for 12 from the floor now. Doncic with it. Winslow picks him up. It's Doncic with a drive. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And down it goes. 2 points.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Going inside. It was stolen by Lillard. On the break. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Winslow. It's stolen by Bertans.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Doncic is doubled. And there's Bertans on the assist by Doncic. And now a 5-point Maverick lead.
Make no mistake, guys, the playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Lillard against Hardaway. Lillard passes to Nurkic. A shot from the high post. A shot by Lillard. No good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Now here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. For 3, Hardaway. And it's Portland with a rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances. And the 6'6" forward, Justice Winslow, drafted 10th in the 2015 draft. I mean, he's a strong-bodied defender, and he loves to make winning plays.
Portland foul. Nasir Little. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And they doubled up Doncic. And we're going to have a jump ball. And you know, Grant, Winslow battling some injuries in recent years. When healthy, he is definitely a difference maker.
I mean, I love that he's a gritty defender who's also an outstanding passer. Now, his scoring has lagged behind a little bit, but nevertheless, he sets the tone with his effort and attention to detail.
Lillard fires away from way outside. The shot that time not on target. And the Mavericks go on the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Now Doncic. He's got 15. Doncic is doubled. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bertans. Takes the 3. Dallas again missing. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Little. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Over to the wing. A shot to stop the drought. Yep, that one's good. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, a terrific jump shooter from any range. That's an easy one for Lillard.
Doncic against Lillard. The 3 ball. The shot by Bertans, no good. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
And we know Lillard can score, but he's showing nice awareness with the pass to his open teammate.
Doncic with it. Winslow picks him up. Pass to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Now here's Doncic. There's the drive. Good. And he's hit 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
If he sees a lane to the rim, Doncic will capitalize. Nice drive.
And it's Simons missing. Dallas has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Doncic outside. And there is a whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Lillard against Doncic. On the tape. And Doncic with the jam.
Listen, this is becoming routine for Luka Doncic. This guy's a big-time scorer who can take over when he's ready.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Winslow. Lillard with the ball. There's 18 seconds left in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Down Nurkic. Defended by Hardaway. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And they recover it. Nurkic passes to Lillard. From outside, off the mark. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Luka Doncic had a huge first quarter. He ended up with 19 points, 2 assists.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Maxi Kleber out there with Davis Bertans. And it's Bullock in at the 3 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Doncic outside. Driving to the basket. And Doncic hammers it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
To the wing, right side. Here's Lillard. And that one hits the back iron.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
And they doubled up Doncic. Inside. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
And he gets it to go. Bertans has gotten 4 this quarter.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
It's stolen by Bertans. And now the Mavs on the run. For 3, Hardaway. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
Those second chance buckets are made to get them.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Bertans. Bertans has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Bullock. Elbow shot on the way. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Doncic passes to Kleber, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Lillard against Hardaway to stop the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Pass to Kleber. Doncic against Lillard. And it's Doncic on the drive. Here's Bullock. The 3. Rebounded by Winslow. Winslow's got 5 rebounds tonight. Looking to get it going. Nurkic passes to Lillard. Second chance effort, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And both free throws good for Lillard. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Doncic outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Doncic outside. Pass to Bullock from behind the arc. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Portland has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Driving inside. The shake. And he takes it up and lays it in. Lillard's got 6 in the quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Trailblazers foul. Anthony Simons. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:14 left in the third quarter. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Lillard against Hardaway. Lillard outside. And there's the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Davis Bertans. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been penetrating with a certain amount of ease, guys, just as much in this half as the first.
Now, something else they've done is force a lot of mistakes with their defense and then turn those turnovers into points.
Now here's Doncic. Winslow defending. Kicks it to Doncic. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Lillard's got 29.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. Into the lane. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Luka.
He misses the free throw.
There's so much to like about Luka Doncic, but perhaps the best thing is he can contribute in game, scoring, rebounding, passing, you name it. Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Lillard right side. Here's Winslow. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kleber. It'll count. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Mavericks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the floor for Portland here in the 4th. We've got Damian Lillard, Justice Winslow out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Little in at the 3.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it's rejected. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Portland trailing here. For 3, here's Lillard. Drains the triple. Lillard's got 32 points.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
Pass to Bullock. And here's Doncic. Drives to the hoop. Out to Kleber. 6 to shoot. Outside Bertans. Here's Bullock. Doncic on the wing. To the paint. Kleber. And another shot. Kicks it out to Bertans. And Dallas calls time here. Different look for Dallas. Finney Smith checked in for Kleber, and it's Dinwiddie in for Bullock. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Not an easy rebound at all. But when you win that kind of battle, it gets your blood pumping.
Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Back to Doncic. Basket's good. And now it's a 9-point Dallas lead.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. Anthony Simons. That's
good from Doncic. The Trailblazers have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Doncic against Lillard. Looking to end the run. The Mavericks pull it in. Bertans has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Hardaway. This one for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Well, Portland's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And Justice Winslow picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Doncic against Lillard. And Doncic, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Doncic up top, defended by Nurkic. Doncic outside. Just 5 on the clock. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Trailblazers ball.
Portland has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Lillard's got 37.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish. Wow.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Here's Lillard.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the fourth. Right side, Winslow. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Lillard, no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the middle. Picked it out of midair. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And you know Lillard loves setting up his guys. He's got a great eye for where to move the ball.
Lillard against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. 1:14 left in the game. Here's Doncic. Oh, no good. Unable to end this run. The Trailblazers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Doncic pulls down the board. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Mavericks.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity on the boards tonight, dominating the physical aspect of the game.
Here's Lillard. Offensive board. 4-3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Second team foul.
Who was stolen by Lillard. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
You know, it's the production plus the leadership that makes Lillard one of the most valuable players in this league.
And Dallas calls time here. They're on top by 9. Only 2 seconds left in the game. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together. We'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Timeout called. Portland, your thoughts, guys?
Too little, too late. Making a change won't save them now.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
And so Dallas takes this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. And
funny, yeah. Let him run up to the money, yeah. Ain't it funny, yeah. Got a couple dollars wishing, yeah. For tuition, yeah. He was saving, yeah. Just so he could pay attention, yeah. He was trying to get a law degree, be a lawyer, right? So the can pass him by, cause he know it's lawyer rights. You know money talk, ain't no George Washington in here. All you want is Ben Frank. Get alone, let it sink. Pray to God for the ranks. Gotta check, but it's blink. Gotta stop. Let me think. This was summertime, I'm running.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Orlando Magic as they go up against the Detroit Pistons. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Marvin Bagley is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Joseph in at the point. And for the Magic, they've got Mohamed Bamba. Wagner is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Anthony. And it's Suggs in at the 2. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy go to work.
And it's the Pistons to start out. Now here's Joseph. Outside, Bagley. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. Wagner passes to Bamba. Here's Suggs. It doesn't go for him. The Pistons go the other way with it. Greg, talk about a guy who plays with competitive fire. Suggs is a powerful leader, but by example.
Yeah, I mean, this guy plays with such great strength and energy, and he makes great decisions. Really has an advanced understanding of the game for his age. And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The pass to Bagley. He kicks it to Cunningham. Bagley in the post. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And we saw this from Bagley in college. He has very good touch around the rim.
Anthony, the pass to Carter.
Got me dripping, especially the 7 C's. Half flip with the flow. Kick the table with the mic on. Sweating my style like it's flow. Hard times taught me how to ball. Never take a break like blow. Looking for anyone better, you never go find it. Like when you just lost your remote. The frost splash, pull up with the flavor like came with the drip in the middle of summer. My style just be changing the forecast. Taking the money from everyone watching, we put it on paper.